Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things... It's a long story. One I promised to share when we...
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation.
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but we should...
Revelio.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Ha! 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 Revelio! I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Closer. Dead end. Must be another way in. Looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulsor! Revelio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to them now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio! Repulsor! Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Focus to tell us. Revelio.
I heard something.
Focus to tell us.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Head in the clouds, this one! Confringo! Presumto! Oh, what a light I have your eyes.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Defender.
Protego!
Accio.
That Confringo! Sugar in our midst.
Levioso.
Someone's going
Defender. Confringo.
What have you done?
Accio.
No!
Confringo.
Yeah!
Defender. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
You will not survive this fight!
Levioso!
This is a fast way to get Confringo!
Levioso!
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? You'll need to be quick. What are you doing?
Alohomora. Revelio. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio. My wing is all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on!
Hello, Homura.
Hurry! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke...
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke... You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
I could use some gold since his bricks were laid. Centaurs have never had the choice.
House elves are withered by
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my wampus. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. 'Cause we don't... Anyway, what are you here for? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the... Used to carry them in the shop, though. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted thing...
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me... Most of the suppliers of Fwopper feathers may as well be living in Sim...
Perhaps it was your dealings with Fwoopers that led to the precarious idea of stocking Diricals.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts... Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Always best to pop in whenever you can.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you...
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with a different life.
Revelio.
Had a bit of a rude awakening, I thought.
Polyjuice potion wants to keep him away from today's young.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of it.
First they're teaching students, next thing you know, it's unforgivable.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Whoa! Whoa!
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems pure.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favour?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirist at Hogwarts, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuber pus. Booba-Tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I...
What precisely are Booba-Tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. They smell simply awful and seem...
How on earth did you...
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance and hunt. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered... I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And
I can try and find some for you.
Marvellous! I only need a few Booba-Tubers. Our spotty classmates are counting on you.
It's worth the risk. Revelio. Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When mind stands, where did I stand? Oh.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Revelio! Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
Tob's master is awful.
Lumos. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. 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 Revelio. Cursed fiends. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio. Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was...
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he... Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm not sure how.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure.
I don't mean to be grim, but...
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Revelio.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Accio! Prepare for a fight!
Incendio! Fringo!
Descend!
Incendio!
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Fringo! Incendio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Arresto momentum!
Incendio!
Leviosa! Incendio!
I'm just warming up.
Accio! Confringo!
That's just the beginning. To your knees. That's mine. Will you hold still?
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! You having the knack at all? Accio! Leviosa! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio! Confringo!
You don't want to try.
Release me.
Nice try!
You're no match for me. Stop that right now!
Expulso!
Pick your battles wisely next time.
I did not expect this tent to be so. Inside. That complicates things a little.
Aren't you? Just the beginning. Had enough. Try not to make this. Knew you were still hanging.
So you finito? Confringo!
You will pay for your deed.
Levioso! I did it. Revelio. Someone help me! Is anybody there? Please, I need your help. Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you that...
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here.
Toiling, if it could be done with magic.
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts?
On a slide! You must try it! Woohoo!
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before, but he wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Revelio.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Lumos.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person
Lumos.
facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Lumos.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.